Thanks for staying with us. Now, a group of anti-Zuma protesters led by ANC stalwart Cheryl Corolus are marching to Liliesleaf farm in Johannesburg. Business representatives and ordinary citizens assembled at a nearby business park earlier before beginning their protest march. They say the idea is to fight back against corruption and the Zuma presidency. They are expected to be addressed by Corolus at Liliesleaf farm. We now cross live to our business reporter, Devin Morrigan. Devin, give us a sense of what's happened so far.
All right, good afternoon. Thanks very much indeed. Well, we are at Lily's farm, the politically symbolic place where you'll remember ANC cadres and representatives held secret meetings at Lily's farm. This was the place that many of the Rivonia trialists were arrested, so very, very politically symbolic of what's happening here. We had a group of business people and a lot of residents in the area march from the IQ business headquarters, which is about 2 kilometers down the road, bringing together about 300 to 400 people on their way to Lily's farm. Basic idea is that they want corruption to stop, they tell me, and they are tired of what's happening at the level of upper government. Let's find out, though, what one member who joined the march is hoping to achieve from this. Let's see. Thanks very much indeed. Why are you here this afternoon?
I'm here today to just stand in unity with fellow South African citizens to say that many have fought for this nation, and that's why we are at such a special place. They fought for a nation where we as a people, we build this nation together and that we serve one another, Ubuntu. That's why I'm here, for the sake of Ubuntu, that we've had a leader that has long time served himself and has forgotten us, the people. And us is just a cry to say we want a leader that remembers the people, who has not forgotten us as a nation. And we just stand in also with the words of Uncle Kathy, who just passed away recently, who said, you know, as an older man, he's an African man, and as African, you always listen to your elders. And the elders have spoken, and they asked him, listen, as a fellow young son of ours, can you please step aside? You have served your nation, but we see that now you have lost vision. Let another that has a vision take over from you. And that's what we're saying as a people here today, that we want someone that can take us further.
Thank you very much indeed. All right, let's get on with it. Thank you very much indeed. Just earlier I spoke to Cheryl Corolus, the ANC stalwart, and she told me that, you know, things we got to watch out for. One of the reasons why they're here at Lily's farm is to watch out in terms of the government deals that might happen. They're not convinced that this is all above board. She made reference to the nuclear deal, saying that's perhaps one of the reasons why we've seen the political events we've seen over the last 2 or 3 weeks. But that's it for now. We'll have more from you, or from us rather, in our later bulletins.
Devin Morrigan coming to us live there from Liliesleaf, who will keep us updated on one of the protests that are taking place there.